Hello and welcome back to Long War 2 Season 1. Alright, let's continue where we left off. Here's all the stuff we've got coming up. Let's go back out to the geoscape. Actually, let's start with resistance management. See if there's anything we need to change. No? That looks pretty good. They need an advisor. What could we use for that? Oh, we could use Cesar for that. You know what we should do is we should train Cesar as an officer. And then put him in there. Let's do that. I think... Well, Coops is almost... Oh, not AWC. What am I talking about? Well, Tactics School. Yeah, there we go. He's not eligible. He is eligible. There he is. Focus Fire or Oscar Mike. I actually think Focus Fire might be more helpful for an advisor like this. Okay, let's go back to South Africa.
Setting course for South Africa.
And actually, we need to build a radio tower. Yeah, out here. Like, here, actually. How much is that again? 200? Oh, we're just short. Alright, well, we'll have to wait then. Okay, he's got steady hands. Let's find someone else to train. Well, what's available next for him? That's kind of cool. If you think about it, if you did not attack this turn, hunker down. So you could rush him forward, right? Dash him forward. He hunkers down automatically, and then the next turn you'd have him available to suppress and or fire on a group. Let's go ahead and train him in that.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries.
Okay,
Commander.
repeat that research. Sonic training, Roach is done. Alright. Oh, and there's no one else available for training? Because they're on missions, or they're just not... What's up with that? Let's see. Oh, or they don't have enough experience. They've already all trained, I guess is the deal. Yeah, they've all trained. Okay. Well, then we need to get them on some more missions then, don't we? What's this here? Operation Sky Prince, destroy alien relay, hinder advent operations, baseline heavy, 8 days, 18 hours. Who could we send? The problem's gonna be gear. That is gonna be the problem. Alright, so let's make armor available, and let's just see how many we've got. 2 Predator armors. For 29 intel, I mean, plus the XP, obviously, but you know what? We're not going to worry about that.
Defense facility now operational.
There we go. Defense matrix is online. We need to put an engineer in here, and we're going to need to do the upgrade. Okay, quad turrets. Which we will. We will. We're just not going to do it right this second. And that extra engineer, let's put you in there. Thank you, Sylvia.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Recover item. Who's on this mission? Oh, the BattlWaffle. Right. Okay. Let's boost this, because it'll pay for itself, and we'll still get the intel package, and he'll get the XP. Because I don't like this 2-turn nonsense for the evac. No, no. There we go. Alright, so Operation Outer Key, to recover an item from an admin facility and find a lead. Which is nice, because we'll also get that point of interest on the map, and it's usually something good, so... I'm okay with, like, intel for intel swap to do a boost. To me, it makes sense. So I was looking at that new, in 1.3, that smash and grab mission, and it looks interesting enough, and I've talked about this in previous episodes. What I don't get, I just don't understand what all this brouhaha is about the stealth missions. There's too many stealth missions, there shouldn't be any stealth missions, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, you can change it to whatever you want, so just change it. I don't understand. There's so much ego and nonsense. You know? Well, you're not, or like if somebody, like for instance, I use, and I use the term loosely, but I have, you know, true concealment, right? Like, so for whatever reason, it's not a valid campaign if I'm using that. Well, first off, I don't remember the last time I've even needed it. I mean, like maybe a handful of missions out of the how many ever we've done has the timer even been an issue, right? So that's, and the way I use it is I just like to scout around because I think it's fun and it fits thematically with the theme of the game. What I don't get are people that are like, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So the game is built, the base game plus Long War 2 itself is a mod, yet if somebody mods it, there's something wrong? Like, I don't get it. I really don't. If somebody can explain it to me, I would appreciate it. Like, if you've got some logic behind it, like why it's even an issue, let me know. Like, I get the fact that people are saying there's too many stealth missions, but the reason I bring this up is because that new smash and grab mission, you know, it starts it's not concealed start, right? It starts with it, you know, basically you're going to rumble right away, and it's got a relatively short timer to go across the map, fight your way through the enemies, pick up the stuff, and go back. And it's supposed to be essentially a replacement for the bulk of the guerrilla ops that come up as stealth missions. So I get it, and it looks fun, but again, I don't understand all this deal with the timers. Like, what is the big deal? If you like the timers, if you like them, if you enjoy them, if it adds some kind of whatever for you, then great. Then, you know, certainly play with it that way. But there just seems to be a lot of effort. I mean, you can't please everybody. And maybe I'm misinterpreting some of the things that some of the folks that are on the development team have said, and I don't know. Anyway, I'll stop myself, but we'll focus on this mission. Again, I don't understand what all the brouhaha is about. I'm going to keep maintaining my position of you should play the game, any game, the way you want to. I'm tempted to do it right now. I am, because there's no pods have us in sight. We could, yeah, no, don't.
Cover, we got something over here. Just cover me, all right?
Okay, hack this bad boy.
Piece of cake.
Hair trigger and a data cache. That's it? It's a little disappointing.
I've got movement. Heads up.
Okay, now tell me we can call that just outside that door. Looks like we
I
can.
need an evac ASAP.
This is Firebrand.
There we go.
Evac request confirmed.
Perfect.
Hold tight.
then let's yeah. Question is, where do we want to hang for a turn? Over here? I just don't want to get spotted. Alright.
If you say so. Advent troops here.
Really? Okay, I guess it's legit. Through the window? Yeah, it is when I ran across. Like, it's, yeah. Now, suppressing through the wall doesn't make much sense. Like, how... you're seeing me kind of...
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
It's kind of weird, right? I mean, it's all good because we have lightning reflexes, but...
Okay, I'll go. I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Oh, no, we're leaving. We're leaving. Don't you dare. Matter of fact, I'm hitting the evac right now. We're going. No. Goodbye.
Let's go.
See ya.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
There we go.
All Xcom operatives are secure.
Nice.
Firebrand is returning to base.
Good job, Waffle.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless. Actually, that's pretty much the way that's gotta go. I mean, I guess you could be wounded, but... yeah, you really need to get out of there unscathed. See what point of interest we get. Hopefully something good. Oh, promotion. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so Shadow Strike, Evasive, or Blade Storm. I guess Evasive is the best choice when you're building these kinds of guys. I think Conceal is too far down the track. I really do. I think it should be on this tier. And Shadow Strike should be on this one. I would swap those two. Yeah, because Staff Sergeant's pretty far along. To still not have the ability to conceal? Phew. Alright, so Evasive it is. Oh, an actual facility lead. I thought it was going to be a point of interest. Okay. Alright, let's see. What else we got out here? Let's go take a look. 58. Get that one that we need to set up. Stray Alien Relay. Actually, we don't have to set that up.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Okay, let's go look at Wii. That, I think I told you guys and gals in a couple episodes ago that I had like this weird thing happen with him. So I just want to make sure. Well, I guess doing it this way and looking at gunners is easier. Okay, so he's a second lieutenant again. So I'm gonna have to train again. Okay, well, it's a little odd, but well, whatever. At least he's an officer again, and it didn't completely wig out.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Yeah, got it.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
We will. Don't worry. Okay, we got a new Spark. Spark 002. We'll take a look at him in a second here. 3 Alarium crystals and an Alarium core, 7 alloys. Or we can get some of these new... Let's get some Talon rounds going.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, as a matter of fact... 11 days for Talon rounds? Alright, I guess let's get the rest of the Spark upgrades first. Let's go take a look at this guy. hello there. Alright, let's customize you. First off, make you like a kind of a drab green there. That looks pretty cool. And then let's get you the armor pattern. Yeah, I like torso 1. And then legs. There you go, so you look a little bit different than the other one. Okay, and then character info. So we got Rolo, and this is going to be Polo. Get it? Mark Polo? That'll work. Marco Polo. Nice. I really like the sparks in Long War 2 actually, and with Metal Over Flesh it's even better. And then there's another mod. I think it's mod. I'm trying to remember, mod everything redo or something like that, where you can even modify, I think, the spark weapons also. If somebody knows that for sure, could you confirm that for me in the comments and be like, yes, with this mod, and if you even linked that mod, that'd be awesome. And help the Mal out. Okay, Raid Advent, Supply Convoy, 77%. Oh, right, let's take a look at this. So we've got Dot, Wolfric, Ed, right. I loaded this sucker up, and Rolo's on that mission too. Okay, so that's what we're gonna come back to then, is Operation Demon Slap. And we're gonna go ahead and boost that. Okay, so moderate to heavy, perfect. Okay, moderate to heavy, so we've got plenty of things to kill and lots of buys to get, but hopefully, you know, it's like, you know, manageable. Okay, that works. Okay, folks, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Mal, and I'll see you later.